Okay, I am the amateur luthier, and as the name states, I don't know what I'm doing. And I bought this bass some time ago, and I never tried it out. This is a Dean's Edge Q6 bass, 6-string. And I didn't pay very much for it. I don't remember how much, but when I got it home, I found out why it wasn't very expensive. This thing's crap. I have done a little bit of work to this thing. I was waiting for a whole lot of stuff to come in. So we're going to wing this. I have, like I said, I've watched some various videos about how to do certain things. But you can, I don't know if the camera can see it. See if we can get it into a light. Can you see the little dents where the strings were? And it goes all the way down. And there's a little dent in the wood right there that we're going to attempt to fix. I might be biting off more than I can chew. So this is going to either end really cool, or it is going to be a huge disaster, and you're going to get to watch it. Joy. So basically what I'm saying, I'm a virgin at this, so let's pop this cherry. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to clean this thing up just a little bit because it's been sitting for a very long time. Very dusty. And at the end of this, before we put the strings on, we're going to get a proper cleaning. Something don't feel right. Proper cleaning. Thinking the net's going to have to come off the figure nut or whatever that thing's called. So I can sand it. I said, this is just basic. We're going to do a proper cleaning. We get it more done or get it completely done. I got the pots to kind of work. Well, all but this one. I don't know if you can see that right here. But I got a little gizmo that is supposed to be helpful with getting cleaner in it. Basically, it's WD-40, but it's stuff for lube to get into it and clean it out so it'll be less scratchy. Okay, let's just give you an idea of how this is. We're going to plug it in. So, I have to test my son's editing skills. Those of you might wonder who he is. Okay, now he's going by Big Dumb. He does gaming and commentary. Kind of shows you some interesting knowledge stuff that he's learned. And pretty smart kid. Sign on to his channel. Or subscriber, however that works. So, as you notice, I'm screaming out of breath. We'll live. Let's take this out. We'll worry about the scratchy stuff later. We're going to pause the camera for a bit. And the audio, obviously. Because the one thing I need to do is heat up a soldering rod so I can heat these things up so I can get them out. I have watched many a video and many ways of doing this, but they all seem to kind of cover the same ground. So, we're going to pause. Okay, everybody. The soldering iron is finally gotten hot, so we're going to try our first fret. Let's see if I got to get right angle on this. I'm sure there's some luthier who will watch this and will go, "What the hell are you doing? That was all wrong." And that's the idea of this whole thing, is just to say, number one, if I could do it. I'm not even sure how long I should be doing this. I don't even know what to look for. It's not even hot. So I'll do this a little slower, I guess. I have a strange feeling I'm going to need a better soldering iron. So I didn't pay very much for this thing. It's kind of concerning how much it's smoking. I'm going to say it's got to be pretty much there because I'm seeing some things I don't like seeing. Now this thing, I'll show you later on. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Ah! Look at that. Be patient. Do it slowly and do it right. And look at that. First one off, hardly no damage whatsoever. Damn, I'm good. Okay, next one. I know I just said damn, I'm good earlier, but I could almost hear a lot of luthiers out there who actually know what they're doing going, no, that's not how you do it. We had success with the first one. Number 2 is going to be, I probably need to go a little bit slower once again. As again, I'm still learning. Sitting here thinking, we got going on this. Thought I was all prepared, and as we started doing stuff, I was far from it. So you're just seeing very beginnings of something, of me being, once again, a complete amateur. Okay. Yeah. Might need to file this thing down a little bit more. That's one of the things I want to talk about. When I got this thing, had to file the ends down. It needs a little bit more heat. I don't know. We'll find out. Feels like it wants to go. It just ain't doing it. Dents are. I keep trying to have to force past it. It's kind of making it feel weird. I'm trying to be smooth. I could actually feel it going boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I didn't put the 6. Didn't feel the 5th. That makes me wonder if the person who had this thing didn't really use the B-string that much. Woo! Let's just try this. Heat it up as we go. Like I said, I was watching other people doing this. I've seen about a billion different ways this could be done. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's get the rest of it. Heat it up. I don't know if the camera can see it, but I did get it up just a little bit. That's all right now I'm needing. Now, I don't know how often I'm going to be doing this. Be fretting something. I eventually actually want to take something where the frets need to be replaced, and I do that. I don't have the tools for that right now. But I've been seeing on the old internet, not that horribly expensive. It's a little, for your information, whether you want it or not. The main reason why I started actually getting into this is I do have a few instruments, and I'm a complete guitar and bass-aholic. I do play. With that being said, I'm not going to say how well. I've had some people tell me I'm really good. I myself, I don't really think I'm that good. I know that's a typical ailment of most musicians, but I actually think if you heard me, you probably agree with me. So, yeah. Huh? Well, I was just informed the battery's about to die. So we'll do this fret, and we'll come back later. Hopefully the battery doesn't die by the time I had this done. And look at that again. No damage whatsoever. A little bit of roughness that's going to be taken out in the sand. But we're going to pause for now because we got to charge the battery back up. And we'll see you then. Well, as you tell, we are back, and we are still defretting this bass. So I guess let's get to it. Thing is hot, and this thing. Yeah, I'm so technical. Damn, this thing's hot. Oh. Shit, well, this thing's actually hot. Damn. All the scratches and stuff like that I'm feeling out here outside of just the density of the strings. I'm wondering if I need to file this down a little bit more. Like I said, we're doing this kind of by the seat of our pants. All right, turn it. How is it the rest of this thing is getting hot? Hey, you thought I was going to actually sit and touch it, didn't you? That's hot. Yeah! Hot. Okay. What's not marking with? Aha! Okay, I do have. Did I? Yeah. Okay. I had to take a little bit of a break here. See if I could file this thing down just a little bit more so it gets underneath it. I don't know why it worked really good the first two, but now it won't. Maybe I need to quit moving so fast. So rather again do this slow and do it right and go through it and probably damage something. There we go. Jeez, I almost grabbed it, buddy. Sudden quiet. I know you have to be really quiet in order to do this because I don't know. Called concentration, that's what it focus. Yeah, that's it. Concentration. The sun's just looking at me. What the hell are you talking about? Is this one of those times where you're just going to ramble on? Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to exactly bore you. I'm your... shit. Bad word, sorry. I've seen a couple guys who were doing this, and they actually took a tip that was like long, I mean really, like this way, and then they cut a groove in it so it would slide along this. I'm thinking maybe that's where I need to go on this. Well, next time I do this, if I do this again. Okay. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Yeah. Now that fret was hot. Jeez, okay. Can't believe it took me long to realize it. I don't know how well the camera can see it because I really doubt it because I can feel it. Where it feels like maybe they glued this in. I'd feel some roughness right along where you see where the fret was. That's all right. That'll come off during the sanding. One thing that kind of bothers me, and any luthier that might be watching this, I have no problem picking this thing back up to do some extra work to it. This little shine that's going on for it, can y'all give me a kind of a shout out to how I'm supposed to get that back, or what oils or stains or whatever I'm supposed to use? So I would like to use a resin. But there we go. That's something else I don't really know a lot about, but I don't mind trying to do. There was a guy I was watching who was pulling out frets, and it was kind of a neat idea what he was doing. But the problem I was noticing is he would tape it to where he was almost at the fret, and then he'd use water and wait to hear it boil. And the only problem I have with that is wood has a bad tendency. Beautiful. Oh, geez. It's a good thing I am going to sand this. Kind of got the wood right there with the hot iron. Is wood tends to swell with hot water. So that's the reason why I'm not doing it that way. I don't really trust it. Nor do I trust myself. So I was watching a guy as he was gluing in frets. And he was just using wood glue, and he done this neat little thing. I thought was kind of neat. He just used there we go, and it's still good. He just used his fingers, and he just basically globbed some glue, just boom, 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 and he just went until the glue stops. This it was all basically on his hands. Put the frets in, tap them down. He done that so many that he just kept going with it.